Descending is a crucial but often overlooked part of diving that requires careful attention. Many novice divers neglect proper descending techniques and the benefits of correct weighting. Excess weight causes uncontrolled descents and difficulty in achieving neutral buoyancy, leading to a so-called yo-yo diving where divers continuously adjust their buoyancy. This problem starts when divers release gas from their BC, causing an immediate and uncontrolled descent. However, with proper weighting, a diver can stay at the surface and maintain normal breathing. In the video, the diver floats effortlessly with an empty BC, demonstrating how precise weighting allows full control over the descent, deciding when and how quickly to start. When it's time to begin descending, the only necessary action to initiate a gradual submersion is exhalation. Transitioning into a horizontal trim immediately after leaving the surface is essential, as this body position offers several benefits not only during diving, but also in the descending phase. The key advantage of the horizontal body position is that it grants divers the readiness to move in any direction and react promptly to various situations that may arise underwater, with the most crucial being the ability to handle out-of-gas scenarios with a teammate in an emergency. Another important benefit is the increased hydrodynamic drag as the diver moves downward, effectively slowing the pace and aiding in achieving a gradual and controlled descent. As part of our teaching method, we emphasize the importance of making a brief stop between 3 to 5 meters depth during descent, particularly at times when surface conditions hinder the efficient execution of in-water pre-dive checks. When using a long hose configuration, one such procedure is the modified S-drill, a crucial safety precaution that ensures the long hose is free from entanglement and ready to be deployed at any time during the dive. Go through it one by one and carefully observe your teammates while they complete the drill. When it's your turn, help your team by turning your right side towards them so they can easily check that your long hose is running unobstructed all the way to your first stage. This step is key to confirming that the hose is free and the drill is performed correctly. Take advantage of this opportunity to integrate another critical safety assessment, the bubble check, aimed at identifying any gas leaks in the diver's equipment. Adding this brief pause during the descent can also help determine if a diver is carrying excessive weight, as they would struggle to maintain their depth solely through breathing. To find out more about correct weighting, click the link in the upper right corner. After completing the modified S-drills, each diver should check their SPG and communicate the cylinder pressure to the other team members. Wait for confirmation from one another, and only proceed with the descent when everyone is ready, ensuring that the entire team moves together and maintains control over the descending procedure. Keep in mind that all divers have to descend at the speed of the slowest member of the team, while prioritizing safety and efficiency by maintaining proper positioning throughout. It is crucial that divers maintain eye contact with each other and are aware of their surroundings during the descent. Watching out for the team and the environment allows divers to respond quickly to any issues that may arise and helps maintain a cohesive group. In addition, keeping track of the body posture and the individual position relative to the other team members is vital. This approach not only ensures the diver's own safety, but also enhances team coordination and communication. Upon reaching the desired depth, assuming you are correctly weighted, you should be able to stop your descent merely by inhaling. Then, add only a minimal amount of gas to the wing to achieve neutral buoyancy. If you descend to a greater depth, you will aid your descent by gradually adding small bursts of air on the way down. However, this procedure remains consistent in any scenario. Regardless of who is guiding or leading the team throughout the dive, it's crucial that each team member verifies they are heading in the right direction by checking their compass or identifying natural reference points. It's important not to blindly trust and follow others. While being a team player, each member should be self-reliant in case they face a challenging situation alone. One of the most common issues divers face during the descent phase of a dive is difficulty with ear equalization. If you experience difficulty during your descent, it's crucial to avoid forcing it or descending further. Instead, start by signaling your team clearly and halt your descent immediately by inhaling. If you're unable to equalize at this stage, signal your team again and ascend slightly. It's important to emphasize that the BC should never be used to change depth. Control your buoyancy with your breathing while ascending slightly. If you are uncertain about the process, watch our video on buoyancy control to learn more about the topic. Try equalizing again and attempt different methods such as swallowing and yawning in addition to the usual Valsalva maneuver. If you successfully equalize at a shallower depth, signal OK to your team and resume your descent cautiously, equalizing more frequently. We find it important to raise awareness of the unlikely but possible scenario of handling an out-of-gas situation that can occur during the descent phase of the dive due to missed pre-dive checks or other overlooked aspects. This highlights the critical importance of always descending in level with your team, maintaining an appropriate distance and ensuring frequent eye contact and communication. By following these principles, all divers are equipped to act promptly when needed, providing an air source to their teammates and safely ascending to the surface together. Thanks for watching and hope you learned something. Consider subscribing to FlowState Divers to become part of the community of conscious divers and to get notified on our upcoming content.